Listen up, Rangers! Welcome to Patreon! My name's Steve.
I'm so confused. Where are we? He took me by surprise on that one. That's not cool. My name is Ardez.
And welcome to our Patreon channel, which this is the place where you can come to help out our reviews on super unimportant reviews on YouTube, where we do action figure reviews. We've also recently just started up a website, which we're going to be posting the video reviews on there, images, pre-orders, stuff like that, things we think are interesting. And we also have another channel over on the Geek Chess. We also have another channel on YouTube called the Geek Chess, which we do movie reviews, unboxings of the figures we get for the reviews for the channel. We talk about anime, video games,
News, anything.
Wait. Yep. Oh, damn, you were right. Okay. And things are getting, I don't want to say tough, but stagnant.
Rough?
Yes. Because as of right now, we pretty much are at the limit of what we can do for the channel. Because for the most part right now, we can only really get one review out a week for super unimportant reviews, a couple of videos out for the Geek Chest. And now since we're trying to get a website started as another means to try to acquire a little bit more funds, so that we could eventually start trying to work our way into having the channel and the site be our full-time jobs. Because that is our end goal for this. We really would like to do this full-time.
Trust me, we enjoyed this part right here.
Yes, I really love doing videos. I love doing the reviews for you guys. It's literally the best thing I do right now. It's the thing that makes me most happy.
Jessica, if you're watching this, just remember what he said.
I love her too. But this is like one of the ways that I can kind of like relieve stress from work, is I can come home and mess around my figures and videotape it, post it, and hear people talk about the figures. I really enjoy that. It's really awesome. And what we want to do with this Patreon is a way for you guys to help out with our videos and also actually help out with the videos.
He means that literally.
Yes, because for starters, for $1 on this channel, you get access to anything that we decide to do on Patreon. We don't have anything set up yet. Primarily the $1 slot is just, thanks, we appreciate it, you're helping out.
And gives you access to our Patreon. Sorry, Steve, I didn't mean to cut you out.
Yeah, but we do plan on putting up some Patreon-only stuff, so for $1 you get access to that. Which right now we're thinking of putting out old MP3s for our movie reviews. So say if you don't have time to watch the video, you could download the MP3, have it for yourself. And that would be only $1. For $1 you get access to anything we put. We wouldn't put anything at a higher tree.
We plan to put on early access like Stevie Toy Rooms in here and stuff like that. So you guys, even just $1, you'll be able to watch those early.
And for $5, we would make you an executive producer on super unimportant reviews. And your name would pop up on the next video that would come out after your donation. So at the end of the review, you would have your name. And you guys would literally be supporting those videos. And everybody can see your devotion to the channel. For $10, you become a producer, which pretty much gives you the same perk, be at the end of the video, but you would be put up in front of the executive producers. So at the end of the video, you come up first, and then executive producers. And also we'd give you a shout out on the channel. Personal shout out, personal thank you to you for donating $10. For $15, if you got a YouTube channel, we'll even put you in the other super channel bracket on our YouTube channel to help try to promote you guys. But we only recommend that if you have a YouTube channel. And yes, there'll only be 5 slots because that's the only 5 I could really get rid of without having YouTube do it randomly. So we want your name to stay up there permanently. So 5 is the most we can do for 15. And then the next brackets, we don't really expect most people to do or plan on it, but if you really, really wanted to, we gave you some perks for higher up. Which for $25, you can literally decide the next review. Which what I mean is for any figure in my collection, you can choose one of them, which we have a video in the link of that perk.
But Steve, what about my collection?
Anyways.
Steve.
Anyways, your stuff's pretty much already on the channel. So you can watch that video, pick any figure that we haven't already done. We'll work with you to make sure that is the right figure, or we haven't already done a video, because we don't want you to waste your money. And you can tell us, hey, we want this figure, and it'll be the next video that comes out, pending if there is a higher perk already in our system. So what we mean is, if somebody did the 50, 75, or 100, they would have priority over this perk. And for $50, you get to actually help with pretty much everything for the video. And what I mean is you get to select the figure from that video. You get to suggest the comparisons to other things that I already own, which pretty much you can go, hey, I want you just to show monster arts and a bunch of monster arts. So I go, okay, I'll show a bunch of monster arts in that video. Or you want to see it with some Bandai vinyls, or you want to see it with some Trendmasters. I can do that for you. And you can also just suggest what the skit will be, which has to be family friendly, can't be anything vulgar, violent, offensive. Pretty much something that everybody can watch and enjoy. So we'll work with you to make sure that the skit's going to be correct for you, the figure, and the comparisons. And then for $75, you get to help us with the Stevie Toy Room. With also selecting the figures. And you can also be a part of the Stevie Toy Room video that you're in.
If you choose to.
If you choose to. You don't have to, but you pretty much help me with what the skit's going to be. And if you have access to video or a way of sending me audio, I can put you in the video as well for that figure. So we'll figure out your lines. You can have your lines in the video, and you'll be forever on our channel. And for $100, I'll actually go and buy a figure, as long as it is less than $200. Just in case if the donation drops, I'm willing to go up to $200. And we will go, as long as the figure isn't an auction or has a fluctuating price. If you guys can provide us with a link, be like, hey, Big Bad Toy Store has this X Plus for $150. Would you guys get it so you can review it? I go, okay, sure. And then you get to help me with the skit, comparisons, all that entirety. But you don't get the rest of the videos. But you will have priority over everybody else once the figure comes in. And then for giggles, we have a $4,000 one for that one person that really wants to donate $4,000 to us because you'd be our hero.
I don't think they love us that much.
Yeah.
But it'd be awesome.
Yeah. You'd be mentioned in every single video. We would send you a toy from my collection. Won't even be cheap. I'd probably just grab whatever's the biggest thing and be like, here you go. Send it to you. And we will sign it for reasons. Because we're famous.
We are?
No. And it'd just be a really, really big thanks because just by yourself, you allowed us to be able to do this for a living. Another thing for helping us support with this Patreon is you would help us to keep this channel staying the way it is right now. Not bogging it down with sponsorships that we don't really need, or figures being sent in by sponsors or toy companies that want us to do reviews for stuff that you might not be that interested in, or we won't be able to talk about the figure fully like we do right now. Because if somebody sends us a figure, we kind of have to listen to them. And I don't want that to happen. And with you guys helping with donations, we would be able to keep the channel the way it is right now, which is something that I really want to happen. Also, what this would allow us to do is be able to acquire more figures that we don't necessarily want, but you guys suggest for us on our channel and website. Which we do get a lot of suggestions for things that I personally don't really want. And right now we're pretty much spending our money on trying to get figures to be able to do the reviews. And I'm only going to really get the stuff that I want, you know?
Yeah, if we're spending our money.
Yeah, we're going to get something that I'm going to keep for my collection. But if you guys were helping us out, we even have goals set where if we hit certain goals, we would be able to start acquiring these figures so that you could get more stuff that you guys would want to see on the channel. Like, for instance, the Bandai Vinyl AB Shin Godzilla. I personally don't really want them because they have the Monster Arts one coming out, and they look a little bit fugly in my opinion. But I've had enough requests for them where I would definitely get them if I had extra money right now. But because I don't, I can't. But with the support we would be able to get from this, I would definitely lean more towards picking those up, especially if we hit the goal, then for sure. With these donations, we'd also be able to get better equipment for the channel, like actual lighting instead of lamps.
Yeah, it gets hot in here, man.
Oh yeah, it's horrible. Like, I actually wouldn't mind getting some like professional lighting, a more upgraded camera, which we actually recently upgraded the camera, but I would like to do it even more so. Because we want something for doing this better, and the camera we have right now isn't quite suited for this, but it's great for reviews. So it would be nice to have more options. Same with getting an updated computer so we can do more of the video gaming and also be easier to edit on than what I got right now.
Steve's equipment's lacking.
Yeah, Hernandez is a little bit better, but all my stuff's at my house, so it's like you win some, you lose some. So that's pretty much all we got to really discuss for the Patreon page. So if you guys want to help donate and help support the channel, definitely select one of the perks. We would really, really appreciate it. We can't thank you enough for you guys if you guys actually do donate. And even if you don't, I just thank you guys for watching our channel and our content.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
It's awesome. Again, you don't have to donate, but we would greatly appreciate it. I want to hit kaijus, but I don't know exactly how on this thing. So
donate. We're gonna hit them by donating.
And we'll see you guys later.
Bye bye.